Hello and good morning, everyone, and happy Pride Month. Yeah. So we are also in the spoiler season slash end of spoilers slash release season of Modern Horizons 3. It seems to be getting put on Arena, so that'll be like a next week thing because it should be hitting Arena, or it might be the week after because it might be hitting Arena next Tuesday. But either way, that's on the horizon for Magic news. Next set won't be talked about for a little bit still. It's going to be Bloomberg or Bloomborough. I believe it's Bloomborough. So yeah, that's the short and long on Magic news. Um, General news. I made the announcement over on my Twitter that this was going to be the plan for the day. My Twitter is where I make all my announcements about when I'm going live, what I'm going live with, if I have people joining me, things like that. I can't do my own commands. Yeah, if you want to check out the announcements about what I'm going live, what I'm going live with, just to make sure you're never missing a stream, Twitter's the place to go. It also has a way to direct message me, but if you're going to message me about art, please save that for my private email rather than eating up my Twitter DMs with it because, well, the Twitter DMs are more of like the general communication avenue, and that's not general communication, that's specified for business purposes. So please, please, please make sure you're communicating with me through the right avenues so that I don't get things mixed up. In addition, I also have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is also linked below, and in the chat, that YouTube channel has all my VODs. So if you want to catch up on things, want to see some other deck kind of construction ideas, if you want to see me do some drafting, want to see me play standard, want to see me do Brawl from a different era, all of that's over there. So be sure to check it out. I also have every other game, so if you are interested in more than just Magic, you can check it all out. If you are on YouTube, you should think about coming to hang out live. I stream everything first over on Twitch. My Twitch is linked below every single YouTube video, as well as a link to my YouTube to double check when I'm going to be live. Oh my goodness. As well as a link to my Twitter to double check when I'm going to be live in my YouTube bio. Everything's linked. Hit the buttons, do the things. Like, comment, subscribe, show your support. Those buttons do wonderful things for me along the algorithm side, which means I get to make more and better content for you guys. I am also the biggest liar in the world. I did not spend any time, or I didn't spend no time, but I spent very little time working on thumbnails this weekend because I felt like death yesterday. And it was really yesterday that I was going to do it because I was handling all of the technical back end stuff of the channel yesterday. So today, yes, not yesterday, Saturday. So yesterday, Sunday, was supposed to be all of the creative stuff, and I didn't leave bed until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I wasn't asleep. I woke up at 8 o'clock yesterday morning. I just could not get out of bed yesterday because I was feeling that gross. So we're back and we're better. Yeah, and we're playing Magic. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of deck. I'm gonna be doing some deck building today. So it will not be the most action-packed, exciting stream, but it's gonna be a lot more of my thought process and a bit more of a personal, like, this is a good stream to ask me questions, things like that. So I will stop rambling. I will give you guys some music. I have a smoothie to go make, so I'll be back in a few. Hello, 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 hello. I am here. I can just swap it over to this because magic doesn't make noise ever. So, can just do that. Oh, I should also put my other commands in chat. But, hello, good morning. We are doing, oh, excuse me, magic stuff. I have decks to build. It's, so basically I want to remake this deck. That's kind of the first goal, is to remake this deck. But instead, I'm gonna put an older pirate up there. Because I think the looting isn't my best option. But, I'm gonna focus more on the outlaws instead of the committing crimes. Because I wanted an outlaw deck that's Grixis, and Marchese is okay at it, but she herself does not care about outlaws. But Jasper Flint does. And importantly, pirates are considered outlaws. So I think actually what's gonna happen is I'm gonna delete this deck. Just gonna, okay, that's gone. Goodbye forever. I'm sorry, Marchesa. You were not what I wanted, though. Brawl. And the commander should be the Grixis pirate. There's two Grixis pirates, but I can't find. Do I not have the other one? Because I thought he was like the cost of Marchesa, or like one in Marchesa, so like Cormella. Not collected. Obeka. Oh, I see what the problem is. I don't think he's here. I think the card that I am thinking of isn't a commander set. Because it's the secondary commander to Admiral Brass's deck. Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. That's why I went with my Chesa last time, too, I think. But I think someone who cares more about outlaws, something that I would prefer. Vampire. Can I turn everything into vampires, though? Also, real talk, they absolutely should have made a deck that was just Grixis Outlaws. That requires pirates. Marchesa's Marchesa. Rebecca cares about upkeeps. Are there a lot of upkeep? Oh my goodness. Yes, there is. Because Flint's one. Finish deck. Okay. Flint. Jasper Flint. The beginning of your upkeep. So when I get other upkeeps, I got there. Oracle Outlaw. Plural. Lethal Grenader, Outlaw's Fury, Crossfire, Brackish Crew, the Sheriff, Outlaw Stitcher, Double Down, Take the Fall. Okay. Type. Mercenary. And I just put commas and have it read them all. Pirate. Nope. Type. Mercenary. I need type like this or... Yeah, because that reads as type mercenary pirate. Oracle. Up. Type. Pirate. Type. Rogue. There we go. Upkeep. Begin my upkeep. Ooh, if I flip it. Okay. What other... Oh, assassins. Did I spell assassin right? No. Just screw the poop out of that guy a bunch. Oh, warlocks. I was like, there's a fifth creature type. That's it? I mean, I guess I can run like Etrata. I can run other steal your stuff from here. So, I just really like how Etrata does it. Whenever an assassin hits, I just take the top card of their library. I so totally bumped my mic and I'm so very, very sorry. Oh, what if I do... Aha! Things like this that make the mercenary tokens. I might as well grab them all, right? Mercenaries. Course to kill. Rooftop assassin. I don't know if I need Stingblade assassin. Or I guess Rooftop assassin and Stingblade assassin are the same things. One's just a 2/2 with lifelink as well. The other's 3/1. Same card. Warlock. I can spell. Other warlocks you control get +1/+1. But I feel like I don't have a ton of warlock. I only have two. from Warlock or Wizard. I don't really control Warlocks though. Pirate. I feel like when I have it's pirates. I don't have a lot of pirates in my deck, do I? As of right now, I have no pirates in my deck. Okay. Oracle Pirate. Type up. Nope. I reversed it. It's Oracle Upkeep. Type Pirate. Now it's Oracle Pirate. Hmm. Pirate. I get Monkey Pirate or Monkey Pirate tokens. Artifacts, I'm not making a ton of. Whenever I cast a pirate, I untap. And that's each opponent. Block has menace. Reaches. Allows me to commit crime or get other advantage. Or the coalition allows me to pull a pirate. If I had like one other pirate I was looking for in the deck, it'd be different. Lose life unless I control another pirate. If I descended. Death touch. There's a battlefield. Each opponent creates one of those. You can't block creatures. Combat if able. Whale costs target. Artifact a creature. $2 permanents. Nothing's screaming to me for this deck. And I don't have any pirates in the deck as of right now. So it's really, what do I want to do? I can add all the pirate synergies, but they're only going to synergize within themselves, and they have no upkeep synergies. They have... What if I... Um... What am I thinking? It's an artifact, isn't it? Thinking of Masquerade Nexus. Sorry. I couldn't form words there. Masquerade Nexus kind of solves my problems. Because all creatures are all creature types, so... which means everything fits the mercenary typing, so now I just need to go. Stuff. Just fill my hand with ornithopters that are flying outlaws in every sense. Maximum hand size. Scribe 1, Midnight Clock. Hobbit Stitcher. Creature tokens you control lose all those not base power and toughness 3. I don't think I want that. Actually, think of 3 more creature tokens you may transform to me, or you may transform. That's the thing. I want this. I want to copy stuff. Left to seek 2 instant special cards with mana value 3, then exile them at the beginning of your may copy a card. I think it's mana cost. Magic Mirror, Clawing Torment. You lose 1 life. That's their upkeep, though. If you have fire less life, you may transform. Bitter Blossom is actually really good in this deck. I just need to keep an eye on my life total. I think Blade. I already have you in. Creature's base parent. Sacrifice. I don't want to do that. I mean, Dark Tutelage could be fun, but I don't think that's too many cards. Your Plague. Baboon. I mean, I could throw shrines in here. That'd be a little rough. I don't want that because that has a downside. Damage each player that if you have less than 1 counter. Won't lose X life and I gain X life. If your upkeep, you had Seize Blessing, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. Yeah, doing that's gonna be fun. Reservoir, on another target, not token, artifact, or creature you control. Draft cards. I get hit by Roiling Vortex a lot. Lego cards. Basic lands. And a turn up deals 1 damage to you. You may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put 1 next. That card this turn. Exiling 2 cards because I'm thinking it would have to be after combat. So that's like the problem. The life exchange ones are fun. Your access to the number of cards in your hand -4. I have Vecna. Let me pay 2 mana to draw a card and lose 2 life. Which I have better. Alter Phyrexia might be nice. I'm gonna apply styles. I'm trying to weigh like how much card value I have versus how much searches I have. Because I know it allows a Thunder Junction. There's a black card, Insatiable Avarice, that I'm gonna have to use to get Maskwood Nexus. Any other Grixis? Search your library. Oh, I can spell. Lively Dirge. Search library for a card, put into your graveyard, then shuffle, return 2 creature cards to mana event. Or less. Committed a crime. He's also a warlock. That does remind me I'm gonna have to eventually go through lands, but not yet, because I'll end up cutting down from 40. Thinking. I could throw pirates in here. Attacking pirates. Another pirate. One counters on pirates. Pirate for treasure. Everything's a pirate now, so he untaps like crazy. He just does damage to each opponent, which isn't a crime. If he was to one opponent, it would be crimes, and it would be great. But whenever a pirate you control attacks, choose one that has been chosen this turn. So yeah, that means if I attack with 3 creatures, if I just control another pirate. I mean, the odds of me descending even by accident on my turn is pretty high. Especially if I start producing things like treasures. Discard a card, then discard a card. My thing is I need to also include stuff to make Obeka unblockable. Not be blocked. And not be blocked. There we go. Phase Dolphin's pretty nice to get around things. You block when I turn face up, return target another creatures on his hand. And except by spirit. The target attacking non-human creature can't be blocked whenever it attacks. I mean, it's the key, right? Oh. A treasure encrypted creature can't be blocked as long as it's power 3 or less. So Becca has power less than 3. I'm glad I remember Thieves' Tools existed. Um, I need more blue and red cards in this deck. And I think it's going to have to be a lot of control elements. Is there any other steal your stuff cards? Take for a ride. I don't know if I have things with counters on them, though. I have a couple things with 1/1 counters on them, but... Target you don't control phase it out. Take 2 extra turns after this one. That'd be nice. Exile the... Well, I can spell... Exile the top card of your opponent. Everyone uses exile top card of your library. My library. Target opponent's library. Exiled. Outrageous robbery. Top 3 cards, check your opponent's library, choose one of them. You may, until the end of next turn, you may play that card. You spend mana as though in a, I'll take that. Attacking enchanted player, have trample whenever a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player. That player exiles top card of their library until end of the turn. That creature's controller may play that card. Yep, I take the curse. One target artifact, up to one target creature, up to one target enchantment, up to one target planeswalker, and or up to one target land for each exile. Its controller reveals cards. Okay. Atali. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards that player's library, so one of them face down, put the rest into the graveyard. You may cast a card for as long as it's exiled. Chaos Wand. Because I want to play their stuff. Also, does Chaos Wand target a player? Target opponent, yeah. That's a crime, baby. Oracle. Whenever you commit a crime. Sad that there's a lot of them that only whenever I return intimidation control to Magda, Ixa, Hellraiser, Forsaken Miner, Marauding Phoenix. Can't be blocked if you commit a crime this turn. Power is equal to the number of cards. Does draw on this turn. Whenever I commit a crime, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card this. Okay. I'm not gonna loot with crimes. Because if I want to loot with crimes, I would do it with my chase set, not with Duelist to the Mind. At this point. And actually doing it with my chase is a bit better. Because I can do it every turn. Well, that's why she's legendary. Has 3 colors in her mana cost. Crime. I'm just gonna Oracle Crime. Seize the secrets. One less is if I have committed a crime this turn, I draw cards. Maybe for 2 cards is nice. Evidence 6. Crime. Okay, I did not get any extra stuff there. But, I mean, I'm at 93 cards, so realistically, I just need to put in counter spells, kill spells. Which isn't too bad, all things considering. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? That's right, soul. Do I want this one? I mean, it's options. It's options. Or toughness 2 or less. Maybe 2 if you do tap. Counter spells. I need counter spells. Essence capture is fun. I also have the cool art of it. Keep safe gives me an extra card back, so I will always take that. How's it going today? It's going pretty good. Just doing some deck building. Tap something, put 3 counters on it. Stun it. Read this turn. Me. Actually looking for counter spells. Cancel. Confounding Friddles fun, but if I save it for too late, it's not worth it. But I'm still gonna take it because worst case scenario, I pay 3 mana, draw 4 cards. Or look at 4 cards. Ugh. I'd rather draw them all. Target spell bargain. Unless controller pays 4. Put more spells this turn because I exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Love that. Love, love, love it. Everything's going to quickly get more expensive because countering things is expensive. Yeah. I could pull off the Kindred now, be nice, but I'm not gonna count on it. Destroy stuff. Let's destroy shit. Non-artifact creature. Creature or planeswalker may value 3 or less. Non-black. Or 2 or less. That one has a whole bunch of keyword conditions. Or typal conditions. Destroy target creature you don't control that was dealt damage this turn. Doesn't do me much good on its second side, though. Here's Downfall, Murder, Poison the Cup, and Bake into a Pie. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I'm deck building as well, but for Historic. No, that's all good. You are all good. What are you building in Historic? Where are they? Multicolor. Oh, where are the life gain lands? Cut out the basics. All right. I think I like where this ended up. Gonna do some crimes, try to get Maskwood Nexus so everything feeds into Prada, Jasper Flint, and then Obeka and Jasper Flint go burr. And I had most of the cards. I think I crafted Obeka, and that was it. So, yay. Fine match, Brawl, Outlaws. Building a deck that cheats out big creatures with Doors of Durn. And uses Fling to deal direct damage. Ooh, that's always fun. Love me a good Fling deck. That hand is garbage. This hand is also kind of garbage, but I have, like, my 2 counter spells. Heyo, more than one color land. I have to use them. I spent the coins on them, so I have to use them. What does that mean? Heist? Heist target opponent's library. What does that mean? Can I have a rules text? MTG? Rules text? What does that mean? They stole my card. What does that mean? What just happened? Are they doing what my deck's trying to do? Oh, why are we mad? I'll play you. Place into exile. Look at 3 random non-land cards from target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. Normal, you can spend any type of mana to cast it. Things like that. So, and it is an alchemy mechanic. So they're playing Jasper. It took me 2 seconds to read what's happening in front of me. I would realize what's happening, and they're playing my deck, but Rakdos. Because I'm playing their deck as Grixis, is realistically what it is, because my deck is the worst deck. Realistically. I could play Double Down. I think I'm going to. I'm greedy. And there's no downside if I lose. Other than I'm just a little sad because I lost. It's not like I'm playing ranked. There is no ranked Brawl. Wow, they're gonna commit crimes when they have 2 things that care about doing so? Would they do it that way? Just like curiosity question. Why would they do it that way? Fine. I will take the second one though. Yeah, I'll do the red blue one. Because I have 2 black sources, only 1 red, 1 blue. But yay, double down value. Then these guys can block. Oh, crazy, you'll never guess what I'm about to play. If I play Obeka, That's lame. I don't have the mana to plot that yet. Okay, whatever. I get 2 Obekos. I'm not thrilled about it. The real version. And I don't have any way to deal with Rakdos. Because realistically, my deck looks to kind of just steal it first. I have a couple kill spells, but not many. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, he can just... Okay. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from the top of target player's library until your next or end step. You may play those cards and may... Okay. Oh, so yeah, these are cards that I don't have. Really like this. Rakdos the Muscle would be good in this deck. That might dissipate? I thought that was in my graveyard. What if I throw a bunch of 1/1s at you? I mean, one's a 1/2, but that's okay. Well, I'm still gonna do this anyway. Because I need a flyer. And I get 2 flyers. They may only have 1 toughness. But on my turn, they're a 3/1 with first strike. Why? So yeah, their deck is more focused on doing shenanigans. Trying to cheese out extra value. BRB. Okay, take your time. Sometimes I just yap, so I get it. They played their commander. Pay all 5 mana for... Oh, I don't have enough black mana. Let's calculate a bit. They have Jasper Flint, so whatever I pull is going to be put on top of my library for them to steal. What if I just take a black mana? I'm not going to get it. What'd they end up stealing? Twilight Prophet and Breaches. That's kind of annoying. But it could be worse. Let me close that, because there's too much on my screen. Yeah, I would too. But it's in my deck. Their own insatiable avarice. If I had 1 more black mana, I would have been able to play both modes and would have been much happier. I mean, I can kill Rakdos, but they could just in response. Destroy target non-outlaw creature. Everything on the board is an outlaw, isn't it? Yep. What if I just plot that? Save it for later. I have 1, first strike. Please block with 1 of my flyers. I would like them back. Hey, thanks. I don't have any way to get them out of my graveyard. That's okay. Does Maskwood Nexus see graveyards? Lord of Wealth and Power. Accessories. Oh, okay. That's fun. don't have any of my upkeep guys out. And that's my own fault, but Becca in a shrine deck would go nuts. Actually, Becca might make me revisit shrines. Oh, no. No. I go wide. They, they did that before declaring the blocker? Stealing my damn cards. I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay. I apparently need to build this deck in Rakdos instead. I have been proven wrong. As much as I want Etrata and Double Down and Outlaw Stitcher, and realistically, as much as I want Obaka. Obaka was not the right commander. I should have gone for Laughing Jasper Flynn. But that's okay. Because I still have more life. They just have like half of my good shit. Yeah, Intimidation Campaign, Servant of the Stinger, Generous Plunder, Manifold Key, one of my unblockable methods. You got a good hit. I was really happy with the first Jasper Flint, or the one that went off last turn, I should say. Because it was like 5 lands. He can't be targeted. Get rid of that, though. I mean, I swing. Because I think I went wide enough. Yeah. And first strike means none of my stuff dies. They're one of those. I should have marked what time I moved over. I didn't think of it, though. That's on me. Let's see. Add Springs, This hand is a significantly better hand than I started with last time. Playing Boromir, Warden of the Tower, mono white. I won't cast a spell if no man was spent to cast it, so I can't cheat ski-doodle too much. I can't, like, plot that guy that makes the zombies. Which, oh well, I think that's the only card that might be like that. Everything else I have to pay for. Do I get extra treasure for my treasure, right? Because it'll mean at the beginning of each upkeep I get a treasure and then a tapped treasure, while they get a single tapped treasure. No! I deserve that. I'll take it. Because I have a creature that now when it dies it will become a different creature. I just... Now looky here. Time to have some fun. I get more value out of target in this person with one creature than I do with multiple. I keep what? My 1/1 that has an effect? Cool. So they're what? They're gonna try to stacks me out? Because they're gonna try to, yeah, they're gonna flip that. Meaning if I cast something, now I can't play anything. Or now I can't attack, but... I don't need to attack. When I can keep damage consistent. Yeah, because this also doesn't cast, so my Portal to Phyrexia actually works here. Which... nice. I could try to go for a Becca, or I could go for this guy. I want to go for this guy. Yeah, I know, I can't attack. Boo-hoo. I don't know if I actually have a way to get this guy killed now if I can't attack. Didn't think about that. Get that all out of the way. Because I have no backup. I should start saving mana. So starting now that I have Obeka. Unless they're gonna blow up the whole board again, which they could. Also notably, their commander went to graveyard. Oh, they're gonna flicker it. Oh, that's cool. Too bad it doesn't get its effect again. Meaning I can play stuff. I'm not gonna be tempted. I was tempted. Yeah, because my upkeeps do nothing at the moment. At the moment. Okay, but phase dolphin. We're gonna have enough mana for a counterspell still. So that's what I'm gonna kind of prioritize. Because I have the mana for the cancel or the 3 steps ahead. No. Yeah, they're gonna win if because I can't get anything to deal with their creature. Damn. Damn. So flyers are a big weakness in this deck. Flyers... Flyers are this deck's big problem. I guess if I steal enough stuff, it's okay. Because I can steal things and then I can mirror hop mimic them, and suddenly I have a bunch of things that are in the air. Also, Bitter Blossom does exist. It does exist in this deck. I just haven't hit it. Though, to be fair, I'm pretty sure they didn't count on me having something with CMC less than 2 in my deck. So when I did spit out a creature, I think I confused my opponent. But unfortunately, I lost the Magda. The Magda. Because if I had all that treasure support as well, that 9 CMC card could have been cast. Big fan Brimstone Roundup with Prickly Pear. And Nimble Brigand. It's a little bit of a greedy hand. Mm -hmm. I have enough stuff that's cheap in this deck that getting a second cast is not out of the question. Okay. Fine, because I get 2 creatures out of this spell. Kind of sad about the Gissa. But I'll be able to get it back at some point. I should be able to get it back at some point. Ice. One's library once per turn you may pay 0 rather than piss. Okay. I would like 1 treasure. This is how we ramp. Discard 2 cards. Oh. Oh. God damn it. How's my generous plunderer? I needed that. I think that's the other flaw of this deck. I kind of need the treasures that I generate. How dare. Stop it. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but come on. You stole a kill spell from me? At least they're nice enough to give me my treasures back. Because they're not really using their treasures. They just keep stealing my cards because they can heist things. Oh, no, they also need treasures to make their deck go burr. So stealing my treasure generation really sucks. It's fine. Now I get rocked because I can't get away from the prickle fairies. Because they're just going to make me discard more, aren't they? Now I'm wide open to be hit by the generous plunderer. And I think they've played more of my deck than I have this game. But I have Brackish Crew. Brackish Crew's really putting in work today. Decadent Dragon. Oh, they're just gonna make more treasures. I get smacked with 2 by Generous Plunderer. But if I play one, I get to play Obeka. I'm gonna quit this match. I don't do it often. There's no way I cannot die my next turn. Okay. So let's do a streamlined Outlaws deck. Brawl. outlaw. Do. Can you keep up with me? I'm gonna do Jasper Flint. I'm gonna do not that one. That one. Where's the idiot? He only costs 2 mana. Oh, but there's a lot that cost 1. This idiot. At knife point. Jasper Flint. There is a boyo that I do not own. Rakdos the Muscle. How many mythics do I have? I have 4 mythics, that's it. Ooh, okay. I'll craft those 2. Kinda have the whole Rakdos set from here. Okay. So now I'm looking for Outlaw again. Brackish Crew, Boneyard Desecrated, Caught in the Crossfire, Outlaw's Fury, Hellspur Brute, Mind Raider. He's a Vampire Noble, so he doesn't actually meet Outlaw. Non-Outlaw creature. I've been getting placed against a lot of Outlaws. So, Oracle. Heist. Not collected. Craft that. Do I craft another legendary? Another rare. I can craft another rare. So I will craft another rare. Because he's also, what, a rogue? Yeah. Okay, so now we look at each of the types. Mercenary. Link Breaker. Unfortunate Accident. Roundup. Prickly Pear. Mourner's Surprise. Black Market Connection. Ooh, because of Hire Mercenary. I'd be greedy. We're going to be greedy today. I mean, we're committing crimes, so... Mercenary. Oh, I should do crime. Whenever you commit a 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 crime. Or if you have committed a crime. I don't know if I want to spend another rare on... I don't know if I want to spend more rares on this deck. A crime, target creature you control gains your choice of menace or lifelink until end of turn. Apply it. Magda. My computer is lagging behind. You can make crime, man. Cast the copy. He makes it so that anything I lose is kind of worth it. Might as well grab the full crew, right? Right. Shadow Stinger. Deals 3 cards. Kaito's Pursuit. If each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, deals 2. Oh, it's because he's Rogue Shadow Mage. Black Bloom Rogue. As far as cards in graveyard. I don't feel like Frodling. Think. I feel like a lot more of my blue cards ended up being rogues. I'm not too surprised to not really be pulling a ton. Um, oh, this is also Oracle Rogue, not Type Rogue. That's my bad. Tiny Bones allows me to cast cards from graveyards. What if I do just cards I have collected already? Actually, I don't want the Vengeful Strangler because I don't want whenever a card in your graveyard is put into your hand, conjure a duplicate of that card into your hand. I'm not moving things from graveyard to... Oh, that's not true. It's not true at all. Mourner's Surprise does it. I don't think that's enough for necessarily just the guy. But Audacious Thief can block by power. What? For greater. Opponent discards Afterlife. Flip coins for life. Pay life for treasure. I'll pay life for treasure. And so for Vampire. Vault Plunder. Grim Hireling. Always nice. Whenever Rankle Master Prank Seals come to a player, choose any number. I don't want to get too affected by my stuff. Really want them to be taking the damage from it. In Construction Arsonist enters the battlefield. You may choose an instant card in your hand. Incorporates red and gains when you cast a spell. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, each of that spell's colors. Draw a card if you do draw a card. Prowess Haste Disguise. Discard your hand, draw 3 cards. Generous Plunder. Fetchwish Loot Monker. Going to use discard card, then heist target opponent's library. Whenever I cast a spell I don't own, create a treasure token. Why didn't he pop up when I oracled heist? Morph, disguise, acrobat, Rakdos Firewheeler, Shady Informant. Okay. So that's... Where's... Oh, he's in my command zone. Let's see what I'm working with for assassins. Jedi Duelist. Artifact of creature we do girls. Massacre Girl. Known Killer. I don't think I want the original. Rooftop Assassin, especially if I have First Strike, because they can block something with 1. And it'll be fine. Midnight Assassin, Repeat Offender, Guildhorn Prowler, Ruthless Ripper, Fired Poisoner. Not really much on the Assassin front. Right. Dire Fleet Hoarder. There's another Dire Fleet. Or no. Pitiless Plunderer will be good in this deck. Also, this is where a lot of my treasure generation is going to come from if I do this right. 3D Freebooter. That's me. Starfleet Hoarder. Things that when they die do something especially are going to be nice. If I descended this turn, I'm going to be sacking things. Finally got ETBs with the treasure. Go reaches. Guard a card. Glenhorn Buccaneers deals 1 damage to each opponent. Can't block. Blundering Pirate. Captivating Crew. Creature, if you do, gets +2 gains trample until end of turn. Crucius isn't bad. But is there a type that I haven't gone through yet? Warlocks. Fairy Warlock. Fightful Hexmage. Fanatic. Piper Swarm. Token. Liliana's Devotee. Dusk Mage. Other creatures get -1/-1. You draw your second card each turn. Each opponent loses life. I gain 2 life when it dies. And a value 3 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. Not bad, not bad. Bower Witches. Gissa. Herald of Hadar. Opponent loses 2 life. Each opponent loses 2 life. I gain 2 life. Each opponent loses life. I gain 2 life. Get 2 treasure. It was bargained. Twisted Sewer Witch. Love one. Hourglass Coven. Then put those cards onto the battlefield. Upkeep. No, I don't want to do that, actually. I want to go through the spell book. I give Dark Duress. Each opponent discards a card. Being upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. Upkeep target creature. They're all upkeep. Oh, I should have put them in the first version of this deck. For attacks, create 3/1 dinosaur. And step if you descended. Opponent may discard card, sacrifice a permanent. Totem Taz, whenever it or another non-token creature I control dies. And Prosper. I love Prosper. Assassin's Mercenary. Did I go through Mercenary? Mercenary. I did not. This Radio Pyromancer should be in here. Wagon Wrecker. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player at random non-land card in that player's hand perpetually guess when it casts. Ooh. And yeah, you'll be helpful. What do I have for return cards? Return. Phyrexian Reclamation. Bat of Rebirth. And where's that boy? I can probably take a couple other recursion cards. The Fallen. Return target creature, return target planeswalker from graveyard to hand. Enchanted creature dies, return it to its owner's hand. Not dead after all until end of turn. It comes back with a Wicked token. Fate's Reversal allows me to return Adventure. Ashnod allows it to return, return, return up to 2 target creature cards for a bit more mana, and for the artifact having to stay out. Emergency Weld. Not bad. Make your own death is always fun. Fungal Fortitude. Water. Lively Dirge I'll be able to play now because I'm have a couple refocused. Oversold Cemetery. Sacrifice another, deals X damage to target opponent or battle, and you gain X life for X sacrifice part's mana value at the beginning of combat on your turn. Return up to 1 target artifact creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Gains exile. Ooh, I don't want the Furnace Queen. Back for seconds. Duvian Atrocity. Blood Operative. Corpse of the Lost. I'll also throw that in here. As pirates, skeleton pirates. Okay, I need to trim some lands. But that should be... This should be fun. Not necessarily a murder deck, which Rakdos is usually a bit better at, but it'll be fun. At least I hope it'll be fun. Otherwise, I'll be very sad. I apologize for muting. I had to shake my smoothie. I only ended up with black mana, but that's okay because most of my hand is black mana. And I get greedy with it. What am I facing? Yes, and Geralf. No one can cast zombie creature spell from your graveyard. Okay. And I'll actually save them to be able to double block. Because they both have death triggers. Mm. Okay. It worked in my favor. I'll be able to scry 1 and do that. I'll go with the generous plunder instead. Our feet, the Betrayer King. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. And eat 4 to the face. Take action. Okay. Sucks a little. I didn't realize how much I've relied on the first strike card in the past, the at knife point. But here we are. So they mill 4 and they can cast 1 zombie a turn. Fortunately, they hit Necroduality. So we are kind of thriving because of that. I just have to take 8 to the face because they've pieced together that I kind of want my creatures alive. Take action. Collections of Lit Jara is kind of shitty. Gonna be honest here. Till end of turn. 1, 2. Not really that high. Gary becomes 4. And is a mercenary. I wonder if I should have done Reflections of Lit Jar as mercenary. Because, like, I would have gotten 2 Garys, I would have gotten 2 Shambling Ghasts. I think I messed up. I hit one of their best cards and I didn't use it. Because I was like, oh, well, I'm just Outlaws. Outlaws aren't one creature type. Should have just said mercenary. Let's go. And I still keep Gary. Let's see. Land from hand. Gotta get another mercenary in play. Gotta be willing to commit crimes. And then, what if I commit a crime? Submit 0 because I'm not going to be able to cast one this turn. And I smack you with your commander. Might revisit. I might revisit What's Her Face. Obeka in a bit. I might. Hmm. Yeah. Just enough. Take action. Okay. There's I'm pretty sure I lose this. Yeah, I lose this. Because they have enough zombies to go wide, because zombies go wide. And I really couldn't steal a ton, because their deck was so zombie heavy. But it wasn't bad. Got to see a cool, not really many cool interactions, but I got to steal some of their cards. Got to make use of things that I don't have in my own deck. But yeah, I should definitely have considered Reflections of Litjara as mercenary. I think that would have definitely changed how this went. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Can't win them all. If I did, I'd be getting paid for playing Magic. Or I'd be investigated for cheating. Either or. No blocks. I appreciate the tiny bones for a zombie deck. The tiny bones profile for the zombie deck makes sense, and I enjoy it. Let's do another one. I need to fix OBS. That way I can have fun music to play. This hand is also trash. This hand is shockingly not trash, but I have to get rid of a card. Just looking for mana, my guy. I'm sorry. My knee is upset. Womp womp. Zeatora the Incinerator. Jund. Prosper. This looks like it's just trying to be a Prosper deck. I steal stuff, I steal stuff. Prosper takes advantage of the fact that I'm stealing and exiling stuff. And treasure. It's just a Prosper deck. I've just rebuilt Prosper. I feel like I've played myself, and I've just rebuilt Prosper. But that's okay. I love Prosper. So you guys probably have no idea why. But basically, when I was starting to get back into playing paper Magic, I got a Prosper deck. That's the long and short of it. Smack someone. I get a treasure. I get another mercenary. Or I get another outlaw. My first mercenary. Because I have a rogue, a warlock, and a... There are 2 rogues and a warlock. He himself is not a mercenary. Boots. Boots. I'll steal your boots and make them my own. My boots. These boots are made for walking. He stole their boots. Actually, it's 100% because the other thing I stole, because it doubled death triggers. Meaning they would have doubled their Zeotora output for 6 treasures at the cost of 1 creature. Or, I mean, they might have had to sacrifice 2 creatures to get it, but either way, that's still damage to my face and... Ooh, turn 1 Phyrexian Reclamation. Does that reveal my hand too soon? Because it's really just a backup. It's not even there as, like, the main plan. Because my main plan is simply don't let things die and steal your shit. That's it. They're doing Dargans, though. They're doing dragon stuff. So their shit's gonna be expensive when I steal it. But I have treasures. I have treasure generation everywhere. So I need to start... Do I start attacking their deck? I do. They just start attacking their deck. Rip it apart. Because they're reducing costs. Oh, Goreclaw's a problem. Yeah, I'll play Massacre Girl. I can replay my commander next turn. They will not be able to get Goreclaw back. What I even exile? Oh, I hit a land. Yeah, there's the land. They play Tiamat this turn. And I get my shit wrecked. Put them into your hand. That is the only thing that is saving me. How much is it supposed to cost? So she costs 7. With 5 being of specific colors. And they're all different colors. So I guess they're reducing it by 3. Isn't scary on Tiamat herself, but it's scarier on, like, the Terror of the Peaks. Because that's Terror of the Peaks for 2 red mana. Ebon Death is 2 black damage. Old Gnawbone's a bit more expensive. Rapacious Dragon's a bit more expensive. I could. He's a 6/6. He is a beefy boy. Menace Trample. No Goreclaw's dying. Like, that's just... Goreclaw will die. And I'm doing -1/-1 counters. So I can just reduce Goreclaw. And then stick a bunch more on Tiamat. And there he is. I am scared now. Bonk. Pretty sure I lose. One more Dracosaur at least gives me something in the air. Everything has Wither. Everything other than Serac Dragonclaw has Trample. Wow. Let me have a fighting chance. No, because that hits what? Masker Girl? No, you're just gonna hit me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Dragons do dragon things. is unavoidable. Oh well. I want to win one. I know I don't have a ton of instants and sorceries in this deck, though. Zur Eternal Schemer. I guess I'm not facing a Zur deck. That's what I should have looked up. I should have done this stream based around the queer commanders of Magic. But that's okay, because I have the whole month to do that now. Now that that idea is on my radar, this is gay and crimes, with a heavy focus on crimes and less heavy focus on gay. In the future, there will be a much heavier focus on gay than crimes. Might still be a little bit of crimes happening, but get there. Yeah. Let's do Jasper Flint. I'm trying not to freak out, but they're playing werewolves. So I'm already very salty. And we are on turn 3. Everything is fine. What does this do? Destroy target artifact or enchant me and be able to land from hand onto the battlefield. I don't care about putting land onto my hand. I care about destroying your ivory tower. Because why the fuck would a werewolf deck also need life gain? You gonna blow it up? Gonna blow it up? Gonna blow it up, right? Gonna blow it up? Hell yeah, you are. That means I can attack with my generous plunderer. The moment that they drop 2 werewolves in a turn, I'm gonna cry. Just so you're all aware. I might cry on stream. Ah. Oh. Okay. That's actually somehow ruder than doing it the first time. They only played 1 werewolf this turn. Bonk. Yeah, you'll stay there.
just gonna eat their lands. Don't mind me. Rakdos. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Generous Plunder. Hardened scales? Why would you do that? Werewolves don't have scales. Stop it. I think I'm moving fast enough. Uh-oh. Are going to do 2 damage to my Generous Plunderer? Where is that 2 damage going? That actually matters. No. Target land you control until your next turn becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste. And a Shire Terrace. Bop. I want the Cage Sun so bad. Want it so bad. Can I look at my deck composition? I think there's more black spells. Okay, here's where it starts getting bad. I wasn't able to kill another werewolf. I should be able to cause things to start flipping a lot, though. I mean, all my black mana is doubled, so I have 6 black mana available. Really, really nice. Are you going to destroy the Cage Sun that I just stole from you? Because I get it. They don't have the mana untapped, though, to activate him again. Yeah. Okay, I won't use Rakdos' ability. And I'll lose Jasper Flynn. But I keep the Cage Sun. So, like... they are at 2 life. And only 2 werewolves. That neither are very large. I didn't have to scream about the werewolves too much. And I actually shocked. In response, get fucked. In response, you do in fact lose the game. I'm so excited I could pop my generous plunderer back out. Okay. Actually, I should save the pack until the end. I want to do one more match. I'm going to be in the stream early today. It's just because my leg is starting to hurt already. Normally, I would be going till 1, but my leg hurts. And I'm playing a mirror match. This will not go well for me. Just in case you guys thought it might. I'll have to get very lucky. I'll take the free shot. Yeah, now I'll get a little bit more out of that first pull than they will. They did steal my Massacre Girl, though, so that's a little scary. Tiny Bones. Would have been scary if they had the mana to do it. That's insanely rude. You know what? And now they destroy my Vat of Rebirth. I mean, realistically, I want the Dire Fleet Hoarder back. He costs, what, 2 mana? Yeah. Probably have to play Vault Plunder this next turn. Because it ETBs and I get the treasure. Okay, Corrupt Conviction. No, I won't block. Why did it use my 2 black mana? Thanks, Auto Tapper. Because that makes a whole lot of sense. That's okay, they weren't drawing lands. Yeah. I am in the stream early. Gonna open up probably a few packs real quick. Yeah. Actually. 2, 3, and 3. All right. 8 packs to open. Let's see what I get. Ethic, Crucible Goliath, Braska joins up, Laughing Jasper Flint, Halo's Command, Aurelia's Vindicator, Flying Lifelink Ward 2, Disguise, and to X target creatures from the battlefield and air creatures from graveyards when it return exiled creatures to their owner's hand. Exiled cards to their owner's hand. Braska joins up. ETBs put a death touch counter on each creature I control. Whenever a legendary creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Savage Smash. 2-2 fight. Graphic Steed. Fresh Strike Lifelink 2-2 attacks while saddled. Create a 3-3. Angel with flying. Buried in the Garden. 7 Burrow Fiend. When it becomes saddled for the first time each turn, mill 2 cards, then it gets +X for X number of creature cards in graveyard. Another round. Exile a number of creatures you control and return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Repeat this process X more times. I want to put that in a blank deck. Essence Capture. Oko the Ringleader. During combat in your turn, Oko the Ringleader becomes a copy of up to 1 target creature I control until end of turn, except he has Hexproof. Draw 2 cards. If I've committed a crime this turn, discard a card. Otherwise, discard 2. Mass one to create a 3-3 Elk. -5. Each other non-land permanent you control, create a token that's a copy of that permanent. Ooh. Oko makes copies. Repulse. Return target creature to owner's hand, draw a card. Call the Unrepentant. Buried in the Guardian. Rune-Carved Obelisk. Tap 2, add 2 colorless, put 2 charge counters on Rune-Carved Obelisk. Sacrifice the obelisk, seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library with the mana value X plus, where X is the number of charge counters on Rune-Carved Obelisk. Solitary Defiance. As long as you control exactly 1 creature, that creature has Vigilance and Ward 2. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, seek 2 non-land cards, then discard a card. Lots of fun stuff. Silent Extraction. Choose target spell. Counter that spell unless the controller pays 2 of 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Seek creature card with the same mana value as the chosen spell. Essence Capture from the bonus sheet. Bona de Yedo, the Antifex. A 5 for a 4/2 Vampire Cleric Legendary Knight. Legendary Vampire Cleric Knight. With Menace, and when they enter the battlefield, destroy target non-land, non-token permanent an opponent controls. Then you may discard a card. If you do, conjure a duplicate of that permanent into your hand, and the duplicate perpetually gains mana can be... Okay, it's a way for Orzhov to steal your stuff. Lastly, Cathartic Operation. Up to 2 hard creature cards from graveyard to your hand, then seek 2 non-creature, non-land cards, and a Wagon Wrecker. Alright. Well, that is it for me for this morning. I do apologize about not doing some Magic for a bit. I feel like Magic is the thing that falls off occasionally. Yeah. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I will see y'all later. There will be no raid this morning just because I really gotta get going because of my leg. So I apologize about that. Let me re-put links in chat. So yeah. Go check out Twitter. The Twitter has all the announcements of when I'm going live, what I'm going live with. Also, check out the YouTube channel. YouTube channel houses all of my VODs. So if you ever missed something and want to catch up on it, or want to see what else I play, that's the place to go check it all out. Also, if you're there, you should hit the button to show your support. And yeah, I mean, that's all I have for this morning. So I will see y'all later. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.